Doctor 10th. Originated by Roger Hargreaves. The Doctor was enjoying a well-earned vacation on a far-off planet. A far-off planet where peace and quiet were the order of the day. The perfect planet for a vacation. Or so the Doctor hoped. But the Doctor's hopes were quickly shattered by the arrival of an alien spaceship. It was the Sontarans, all dressed in armour and looking for trouble.
"We claim this planet in the name of Sontar,"
declared General Staal, their commander. The Sontarans immediately started to round up the local people. "Hang on a minute," cried the Doctor. "You can't just wander around space claiming planets as your own willy-nilly."
"I will happily fight you for this planet,"
suggested General Staal. "I'm not going to fight you," said the Doctor.
"Then you are a coward. You are weak, and I am strong."
"Well, if we are going to swap insults, then I would suggest you look like a potato and are rather short," said the Doctor.
"Short?"
spluttered the General, who, in a sudden fit of rage, lunged at the Doctor. The Doctor leaped back, and the two of them tumbled down a steep hill. Bump, 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 all the way to the bottom. At the bottom of the hill was a deep pit, and lurking in the pit was an ogron, a fierce alien being. The Doctor desperately grabbed hold of a root growing out of the side of the pit wall, and as General Staal plummeted past him, the Doctor caught him by the hand, saving him from the clutches of the ogron.
"Why did you save me? I am your enemy,"
said the General, once they were safe. "You were not my enemy," said the Doctor. "I just want you to go home and leave this planet in peace." It was a long walk back to the TARDIS, and the Doctor and General Staal had to cross a desert. It was very hot. "Here," said the Doctor, offering the General his flask of water. "Have a drink. You're starting to look like a baked potato."
"I could not accept. A Sontaran would rather go thirsty than accept a drink from an enemy."
"I am not your enemy," growled the Doctor. As the sun was setting, they reached a high cliff. "We will have to help each other to climb to the top of that," suggested the Doctor.
"I will climb it alone,"
said the General.
"A Sontaran never accepts the help of an enemy."
"I am not your enemy," cried the Doctor in exasperation. General Staal began to climb the cliff, but as the Doctor had predicted, the Sontaran could not climb it on his own. He fell and twisted his ankle. "Here," offered the Doctor. "Take my arm. We can rest here overnight."
"A Sontaran never,"
began the General. I know," interrupted the Doctor. "A Sontaran never takes the arm of an enemy. For the last time, I am not your enemy." General Staal looked the doctor steadily in the eye.
"You are."
"Oh, I give up!" cried the doctor. "I just want you to go home and leave this planet in peace."
"Leave this planet in peace?"
exclaimed the general.
"But that would be such a waste. They have the best sausages in the whole of the universe."
The doctor looked at General Staal in amazement. "Do you mean that you have invaded this planet simply because of their sausages?"
"Why else?"
answered the general. "But," said the doctor, "you do not have to invade a planet to enjoy their food."
"How else would we do it?"
asked the general. "Well, let me think," snarled the doctor. "Maybe you could just come for lunch."
"Really?"
said the general, his eyebrows shooting up across his expansive forehead.
"What? No fighting? No heroic deeds? No warfare? It sounds very boring."
The next morning the doctor and General Staal climbed the cliff together. As they scrambled over the top, a Sontaran guard appeared.
"Well done, General,"
said the guard.
"You have captured the enemy." "Actually,"
said the general,
"it turns out that he is not the enemy."
"At last!" cried the doctor. "And now we can all have lunch." The doctor and all the Sontarans sat down to a much-longed-for lunch. "Sausages all round!" ordered the doctor when the waiter came to the table.
"I'm terribly sorry, sir,"
said the waiter,
"but we are all out of sausages."
Thank you for listening.